Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're starting a new series, but it's not a new game. It's Hydroneer. We've played this one before. It's been out a while. There's been a fair few updates since I last played it, so I thought we'd come back to it and just see what's been changed. I know there's gardening and stuff in it now, and dynamite and stuff like that. But yeah, nice, easy game. Thought I'd come back to it. Why not? Like I do with all series, at the very beginning, down in the description below are 3 different links. There is a link to Twitch, to Discord, and to Patreon. If you'd like to come join the community and be part of the Discord server, you know, joining with the chat and everybody that helps me behind the scenes, talk about anime, your dogs, what you've been eating, music that you've been listening to, TV shows, anything like that, then yeah, come click on the Discord link, come join. Everybody's there's pretty friendly. They don't bite too much, I promise. And there's a link to Twitch where you can come watch me stream Sunday afternoons. Currently, me and my brother Corsair are playing 7 Days to Die, the Undead Legacy Overhaul mod. It's a pretty slow-paced mod. You've got to do a bit of grinding, which neither of us mind, to get your weapons upgraded and stuff like that. It's quite fun, to be fair. It's a bit more painful than some of the other overhaul mods that we've been playing, but once we start getting the weapons, we should be fine. Plus, we're using Twitch integration as well, so you can come and try and kill us. That's always a bonus. Then there's the link to Patreon, where you can help support the channel. It gets you a nice new colour, on Discord, so you can come into a different rank, you can get into different rooms. It gets you name in a game perks for games where I'm playing that I can name things. And yeah, there's that fun stuff. Plus, it's just greatly appreciated by myself. And then below that, there are 4 more links. There's 2 for Calthalis, 2 for Night Raven. Calthalis built my brand new computer. He's Night Raven's husband. Made sure I got that correct there. He's been around my channel for quite some time now. He does his own streaming on Twitch and uploads some of that to YouTube. So yeah, if you go have a look at his stuff. And Night Raven's been on my channel for what seems like forever at this point. She's one of my admins. She does loads of research, behind the scenes work for my series. Always finding out tips and tricks for me and letting me know about new updates. She does so much more, but yeah. She also does her own streaming and uploads to YouTube. She's been playing the Quarry recently, and at the last point that I'd watched, everybody was alive still. I've still not watched the ending to that one yet, but I'll get around to it at some point. But yeah, go show their channel some love, and that's all you're going to hear about the links. So, if we press a new game, it's just going to be let's play. Stream cloud save. Yes, please. We also save your game locally. Went, yeah, that's good. Wouldn't want to lose my game in case something bad happened. And we are in, but my freaking sensitivity is ridiculously high. Input sensitivity. Let's try that on like 0.5 and see how that is. Also, video. Everything's set to epic. This probably isn't a good idea, but anyway. Ah, that's loads better. That's loads better. Right, Sam, in case you've not played Hydroneer before, it's quite a simple game. We dig for goodies like gold and diamonds, and I can't actually remember what you dig for, but you dig for stuff with this lot that's over here. Can we use the cart? Ooh. Why can't I turn in the cart very quickly? Are you not meant to be able to turn in the cart very quickly? Yeah. The cart wasn't a thing last time, and we've got a nice little map over here. We are currently... Oh, we're the blue diamond, the top left corner. We're in the Ember Cradle. Snowrune Falls. That wasn't there before when I played. An Ice Helm was there before? I don't know. There's a load of different things. We've got a bucket, we've got a pan, we've got a brush, and over this way we have got ourselves a shovel. Gimme. Dull shovel, tier 1. Dig dirt into bucket and pour into pan. The deeper you dig, the better the resources. So, let's just start across this way. I actually need to bring some of this stuff across this way. I need to remember all the buttons as well. It's been quite a while. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. There we go. Now we're getting the hang of it. So you dig, you dig, you dig. Huh? You fill the bucket up, you drop the bucket, you pour this into... You've got to do it where the shadow is, if I remember correctly. Then you come and drop this into the water. Sploosh. Eventually we won't have to drop this into water. You pick up your brush. Oh, you don't drop it again. You scrubby, scrubby, scrub, and we get a nice chunk of iron. Now we need to do that about 5 billion more times. And that's just to put it lightly. Can you stand up, please? Thank you. Yeah, that's to put it lightly. We will spend the majority of our time digging, at least to start with. Again, if you've played the game before, obviously you know what's coming later down the line, but... No, don't put the bucket in there. Oh. Right. It's because it's on a hill that I'm flustering myself. We need to be doing things not on a hill. Oh, nuts. Oh, that's a nice chunk of gold, isn't it? I mean, for now, it's a nice chunk of gold. Later down the line, that's pretty bog standard. We'll be getting those left, right, and centre. You won't even have to worry about it. Now, this is a game where I could probably do with doing some stuff off camera. Stop pressing E. For God's sake, man. You know what, actually? I'm fairly sure you can just leave this in here. And just scrub like that. And then we've not got to keep moving that. Let's do one more. And then we'll go and see what else we can do. I think that's full. Yes, it is. And we can drop that there. It'd probably make more sense if I'd started digging over this side, but never mind. Not even that bothered about what we've got at the minute. I lied. One more. Please. Please. Thank you. We will be able to build onto flat surfaces soon. Right, that's that bucket full, so I'm not going to dig again and leave it on there. Ooh. And in you go. Lob that. Pick up this. Scrub that. Right, so at the minute we've just got some general stuff. Just some nuggets here and there. Do we start with any cash? I don't think... No, we don't start with any cash. Is that a geode? I think it's just iron intersecting with gold. It looks like it could be some sort of gem. Who are you? You weren't there before. Ah.
I've only got these 2 machines, but you can make more at ISEL.
Okay. Okay. Used machines, tier 1, limited stock. The forged iron drill and the forged iron harvester.
The deeper you dig, the better the resources.
I know. And last time when we played this, we ended up digging an underground base so I could build right on the very bottom and get as many resources as possible. Which was quite good. There's more people around than there used to be, isn't there? Are they all going to try and talk to me? Don't all try and talk to me. So if we sold all this...
These items are appraised by multiplying the base price by its weight.
We'd get 39 coin.
Got any soup?
We can sell soup to you. Unfortunately, dude, I haven't got any soup. I'm just going to take that for now. Although, if I remember correctly... Gimme. Throw that in there. We should probably have come through to here, right? Because these give you different...
Why sell a lot for little when you can sell a little for a lot?
That's changed. Stock market. Where's the stock market information? Demand is down 99.5%. Anybody else up and in here? Doesn't look like it. Fair enough. Right, can we do... Can we do anything at all with 39 coin? I'm fairly sure we can't. Obviously 39 coin isn't exactly a fortune. He wants 300 and something.
Has a lot more items to purchase you can't find anywhere else.
Yeah, that's just for repairing. 320, 452.
Take a look at my goods.
Yeah, I know I've got to pay you. You sell buckets and pans, you sell grinding wheels. Pickaxe. This is just what you used to dig tools at. Puts metal in half, we don't need that yet. The hand sorter. Pour resources into the sorter to split the resources. Oh, that's cool. 165. It's not that expensive either. Blacksmithing hammer, casting mold. We need some of this to start making stuff into... Well, I think first we need a small furnace. How much is one of these?
You won't find better prices than these.
Oh, you've got to, you used to be able to stack these inside each other, I think. And honestly, I'm going to trust you and leave my coin. We want to be able to make a flat surface to start with. Now, this mine, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, we're not going to be digging down deep or anything like that. It is a starter mine after all. Right, it looks like that's not been placed anywhere, but it has been. Oh yeah, it's not got to be standing upright. I'm a fool. Yeah, it's not got to be upright, has it? We can just load into the side of it. I just want somewhere flat so that I can, like, drop my bucket and it not keep falling over. Not that that seems to matter anymore, but... You know, we want it to look decent as well. Didn't it used to be able to buy wooden ones as well? Why is it all concrete now? I could have brought the cart over as well, but... Yeah.
I reckon Bridgeport.
Yeah, I'm not listening to you guys. You do you. I'm not fussed either way. Just one more block, and that should be good for now. Yeah, concrete. There's all the different pipe things over here. Some corks. There's a campfire. Not a campfire, sorry. A camping bed. Construction hammer. That's to lock things in place, because I'm going to end up keep picking things up. We want the bed so I can sleep through the night, but realistically, I don't think anything different happens in the night, so... And... Where did I just put the other one? Oh, I've left my pan over there, haven't I? Whoops! My bad!
Don't mind me. I'm just mooching.
Just mooching about, are you? Just mooching. Right, we can plop this back in the water, and we just need to get digging for a little bit, realistically. Did that actually go in? It did. I can't see my shadow. Oh. Just gonna dig all the dirt away from this. It's there. I wonder if you can... You can't place them into the water. Fair enough. That's what I was curious about. You know what? I want to get that bed as soon as possible. It's pretty darn dark, and YouTube does have a tendency of making dark videos even darker, which isn't good. Gimme, gimme, gimme. We're just going to try and speed through this bit as quickly as possible. Obviously, we're not going to make much progress in this very first episode, but... The sooner we get things automated, the better we're going to be. Oops. I said I wasn't starting over this side again, but it makes sense to start over this side because you're right next to the water, which we're going to need for when we start automating things. Nope. Oh, I just dropped that in the water, so that then turned it into water, right? Yeah. Whoopsie. It is mega dark. That's not what we want to be doing. Scrubby, scrubby. And let's pick this up again. It doesn't really matter which direction we start digging out in at this point, because it's all going to be roughly the same. It keeps feeling like I'm missing this, but... I'm fairly sure I'm not. Just keep remembering that 4 fills that. Scrubby, scrubby. And this is still quicker than I was doing it in my first series because I was a bit simple then. I didn't realise you could just leave the pan in the water. And you do actually make a little bit more dirt than you dig up. As you can see there, I can now dig that out, and that counts as a full shovel. Let's scrub this before I do that. Drop the pan there. It wouldn't be bad if we even had some lights, but again, just starting out. Give me a minute. Right, let's go and see what this is worth. Maybe I can at least buy a bed. A bed would be nice, just so I could sleep through this night.
One day I'll buy a shiny new truck.
Me too, dude. Me too. Right, let's take this. Let's just compare between these two and see what the difference is. So I'd get 266. Wow. I didn't realise I'd mined quite that much. 266 isn't bad, but how much are you going to offer me? Nothing.
It ain't a bad job. It has its ups and downs.
Just out of curiosity. Oh, they want iron bars. I didn't even see that in there. Cool. Well, the sooner we can get making iron bars, the better. Right. Just dunk that there. Sell that off. Give me some coin.
The more I'll pay for it.
Right, I'm just going to take the bucket back first this time. Is that truck there mine? I think the truck there is mine.
I reckon Bridgeball will move.
So let's just drop this back in the water. Now, it was right first time. I wanted the coin. Why is the turning so slow? In fact, I don't want to use the truck yet. If I use the truck, it'll run out of water. Yeah. Can I bring this in here? And then can I place stuff straight onto the truck? Now, my 19 coin. That's what I wanted to do. Drop them together. Right, so I want a small furnace. Yeah, this isn't working how I expected it would. Just put it outside the gate. I was hoping I could load it straight onto the truck and not have any problems with it, but apparently not. We're going to need one of these. We are going to need an anvil. How are we doing? 190. 285. I don't think it's counting that. Oh, it's counting all of them. Okay. We are going to need a blacksmithing hammer as well. 295. Ooh, leave it there a minute. I'll be back in like 1 minute. Yeah, I've not bought the bed at all, have I? I also want the constructing hammer, so I can lock these things in place. None of you saw that. Oh, and then you need to empty it out, otherwise it just doesn't frickin' register. Right, we're good. Don't E. Nuts. It's because I'm trying to go quicker than my mind's capable of going. It's not, it's just because I've not got used to the controls yet. Again. That should be enough, right? That should get me the 10 that I'm after. Oh, we got a gem in there. I don't know if these will actually get sold when we take it up to this marketplace up here. I mean, really? We don't want to be selling them yet? Well, they're no use to me at the minute, so...
You know, digging deeper will get you the best resources.
Yeah, you can't sell them anyway. That looks like quite a big one already. I was wondering why that didn't make a noise then. I'm sure you can chuck coins into that well as well. I don't know if it gets you anything, but I'm sure I remember something about it. Again, just going to go drop the pan back in the water first. I'm curious to see how much we could get for an iron ingot. Coin is right there. If we can sell iron ingots for loads more at the stock market, then happy days. Just drop that in there, and then we should be good. Does this not work how I thought it did? Did. It does. So long as it lands inside it, happy days. Not sure about that hammer. Oh, it's working. Right, I think the trick is to face which direction you want to go and then press it. So the turning circle's pretty naff, honestly. Alrighty then, let's just move this to the side and let us get our cauldron. This is going to be a fairly tight looking base at the minute. That can go there. Give me the anvil, which can go right there. Give me the actual cauldron, which we can just lob in there for a minute. And blacksmithing hammer. Eventually I will get something where I can put all of my equipment, but for now this is fine. And it seems like I'm going to need more squares already. Let's see if we can get one iron ingot before the end of today's episode. Why? Why do I do this to myself? For a second, you'll see me pause every time to think what I need to press. It's left click. Left click is what we need to press. That's it, let's just keep... Well, it would pay for us to keep digging deeper. I guess it doesn't really matter either way if we don't dig deeper. Because as we expand the base out, we can just dig down again. Again, this is just the starting place, so... It's not like we're going to find any gigantic chunks of gold or iron anyway. I missed. And yeah, I don't know how I keep missing. I'm making sure I'm lining the shadow up right. It's got to be something to do with the angle I'm doing it, or the height I'm doing it from. Next investment's absolutely going to be a bed. Nearly missed the bucket then. Click, 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 click. It's alright, I'm not turning into something from The Last of Us, which I've not watched still, by the way. I'm reminding myself that I've got to click and not keep pressing E. I think one more dig. No, we'll keep going for a few more minutes here. Try and get a nice big stone to start with. Oops. There we go. I already can't wait for the automation. Hopefully I can remember how it all works. Again, this isn't the most complex of games. It's quite easy to get into. It's just getting enough cash to get it all going. Once you've started it going, then it becomes worlds easier. Because it's just about exponential growth at that point, keeping the pipes maintained and stuff, but we have quite a ways to go before that, I can tell you. So long as I can keep doing this at a nice pace, we should be good. I am literally trying to dig down as deep as possible now. There we go. Two more rounds of digging. And drop you. I don't even need to go into the water. I can reach from here. Again, this is why I want to lock things in place, so I don't keep doing that. Okie dokie. Right, let's bring this across here for a minute. I'm just going to move the bucket out of the way. I'm just going to put this down here. Let's go for iron then, shall we? Iron. I can't actually tell which is iron and which is gold. Nobody say that the gold is the thingy one, the golden one, because I know it's not what I mean, a shard. Have I got all the iron out of there? See, this is what I was interested in the sorter for. No, my gold! Don't lose that. It'd probably be easier to do this as well if it was daytime. Uncut emerald. I think that's all gold in there now. So we take this, put it on there. I've not got a cast, have I? No. 42. I've not got enough cash for this, have I? Let's just take the gold and sell it. I don't even need a bed now. It's getting light. Give me this. Oh, I hope he's not swapped from an iron ingot. Howdy doodly. We're literally just going to sell him everything that we've got in there. 127 sounds good to me.
I reckon Bridgeport were minging before Fabric got here.
Or who? What?
I'll take fish, veggies, and
That's still iron ingots. I wonder if it swaps throughout the days. Because, like I say, that stock market is completely different to what it was when I last played this game. That, and I don't think I've ever actually watched anybody play this game other than Let's Game It Out. And obviously, he doesn't play the games completely correctly. Not that I'm saying that's a bad thing, like, but... Right, this can go back in the river for now. You can come with me. Just lobbed my bucket into the hole. Whoops. This can just stay there. And I'll take me this cast. Oh, molten metal from crucible into the mold to produce bars. That can go there for a minute. This should have been made by now. Oh, it's a baby. Where did I put my hammer? Wait, you don't need a hammer, do you? This is to make weapons and jewellery. I guess I didn't need an anvil this soon. It's fine. Right, this will be a decent test, I guess. We'll take it to the jewelers first, see what they would offer me, and then we'll see what the difference is between the stock market. It should be higher, obviously, but it's not going to be loads higher. 53 coin. All of our hard work, and that's all it amounts to. Yippee.
Each stock market buys something different.
54. Oh dear. It'll obviously be a bigger gap when we put more effort into it, but this is just us starting off. Where's that sorter? How much was the sorter? How much coin have we actually got there? 169. Oh! Oh, it's 163! I thought that was a 9! No! I want to get the sorter. Damn it. I'm doing one more. Right, let's put our bucket back. We've got now stuff all over the place. On this tiny 4x4. As long as I don't lose anything. Let's move this hammer over here. Let's keep stuff that we're not using at the minute by the map. We don't want to lose it. Literally that should do, but let's just play it safe. You know what? I might actually just keep trying to dig this downwards like that. And build the base along this way and wrap it round this corner, maybe. That could be an idea. I mean, I don't want to come onto this ground because we can't dig this ground. But we could wrap it around, yeah. Again, starting base. Don't overplan it. I'm quite good at overplanning everything. Oh, don't roll into the water, please. There we go. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Stop saying there we go. Let's go. That sort is going to make it loads easier, right? Loads easier. And then I think off camera I may just buy a couple of the foundations, just to try and spread it out a little bit. I mean, 29's absolutely terrible, but it'll do for what we need for now.
Refunds here.
Look at all the crystals we're getting ready. See, this is where I'll get separate pans, so I can just separate stuff into the pans straight away. Now, there is another sorter that you used to be able to get. I mean, you can probably still get it. It's the automated one. This is a hand sorter though, right? And my change. I'm actually going to take it back with me today. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need some foundations. Let's just slap it out in the middle of nowhere for now. And I want to very quickly give it a test, because I've never used or seen this before. Come have a gander, me duck. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, he sounds like me. Anyway, a gander. I'm not even like, that is how I talk. Or we talk, where I live. Alright, me ducky. How we doing? That's my customer service voice for when I'm at work. Do that one, do that one, do that one. It'd probably help if we had a better shovel as well. I could do Let's Game It Out strategy and just go fishing. I think he's pretty renowned for his fishing in Hydroneer. Didn't he have a bucket that he sold for like several million? Oh, nuts. Alright, we got all the dirt. Just want to test the sorter. Hopefully it's not water powered. I mean, the first thing we need to automate is water coming across here, which I'm going to actually make as a focus for the next episode. See if we can get water coming to us, so I've not got to keep running across here, because at the minute, this is what's killing our productivity. I mean, killing our productivity is a very strong way of saying it, but... you can buy stairs and stuff. I could build a little cave going down, I guess. Right, that's the last bucket we're doing. I'm going to drop that one there, pick this one up, do that one, do this one, pick that one up. And how do we use this then? Is it meant to be water powered? It's meant to have water going into it. Oh dear, I can see the nozzle now. Well, at least we've got this ready for when we need it. Let's just put that back there. See how much easier it is to see what's what when it's daytime. Daytime. Iron. The chunks are getting bigger then. And then we've got gold there, gem there, gem there, gem there, and coin there. I don't know where to put the coin to keep it safe. I guess up here for now. I guess leave it in the trader's bucket. Right, I'm going to buy a few of the foundations and just pad the base out a little bit. And then next episode we can, you know, get more organised. Get things actually automated would be a great plan. But yeah, that's where we're leaving it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. and it greatly helps out on the very first episode, gets it out there, gets more people involved, come and watch it more often, and yeah. All comments and feedback that you've got for the game will be greatly appreciated. Remember, I have played this game at least once before, so I might not need everything explaining to me, but still, if you've got any tips, it would be greatly appreciated. And if you enjoy what you see, feel free to subscribe. You know, new series, there's going to be stuff like this all the time. There's been stuff like this on the channel for ages. You've got plenty to go back through if you want to have a look at other stuff, but yeah. That's where we're leaving it, so thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.